Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I wanted to sit down and do my makeup with you guys today and then maybe do a little bit of vlogging afterwards. I really enjoy doing combo videos like that where I do a little bit of beauty with a little bit of lifestyle involved, and I know that you guys really enjoy vlogs, so I'm gonna do that today. It is early afternoon. I have about an hour and a half before I pick Lainey up from preschool, and then I gotta turn around and pick up Kason after. So I wanted to use some of the products that I've mentioned recently, so like my new Laura Mercier base products, and kind of just the products that I have been using and loving recently, and just play with makeup. There is a new way that I'm wanting to apply my bronzer today with the, it's the It Cosmetics Heavenly Luxe Complexion Perfection brush. I have been playing with different brushes for foundation and stuff, but this is such a fluffy and such a good sized brush that I feel like it would be perfect for bronzer, and then this little end to contour my nose. So I'm gonna try that today. I am using the Tatcha Liquid Silk Canvas primer today first. I have been really loving this primer. It feels so good on the skin. And then my foundation, I'm gonna use the Laura Mercier Radiance. It's the Flawless Lumiere Radiance Perfecting Foundation. I'm in the shade 2-in-1 Cashew. Okay, I needed to readjust my camera a bit, but I am using this Fenty foundation brush to blend it in. It's the 115 foundation. This is definitely my favorite foundation brush to use. Now I'm going to apply my Becca Under Eye Corrector. And then for concealer, I'm using two different shades from Hourglass. I'm gonna use Fawn, which is darker, and then Creme, which is a little bit lighter just for the inner corners. So I'm gonna apply Creme first, and then I'm gonna take Fawn on the outer under eye, on my lids for primer, down the bridge of my nose, and anywhere that I get a little bit of redness or that my foundation tends to wear quickest. I'm gonna blend that in using my Real Techniques sponge. To set my under eyes, I am using the Anastasia loose setting powder in the shade Vanilla. I'm going to apply that everywhere that I put concealer. And then to set the rest of my face, I'm using the Laura Mercier loose setting powder in the shade Translucent Honey. I have been loving this powder. Just put a little bit in my cap on the Hourglass Veil brush, and I just pat that in. And then my face is just like perfected completely. Like, this is such a good base. Now I want to do my brows really quick. And it's been a little bit since I've dyed my brows. I need to buy a new pack of my color because it's just not holding on my brows as long as it used to. So I'm using the dip brow today. I am going to have to discard this dip brow soon because it has dried out almost entirely. So it's kind of hard to use at this point, but I can still get just a little bit of use out of it. Next, I want to move into contour, and for that, I'm using this little Kat Von D palette. This is in the shades Lucid and Sombre. So I'm gonna take a little bit of the contour color with this smaller end of the not the Hourglass, the It Cosmetics brush, and just work on my nose. This is a really good contour color. It's cool, but not gray. It's definitely more neutral, but still on the cool side. Now I'm going to contour my cheeks with this contour brush from Sigma. Just gonna get a little bit on the edge and start to create my line. I really should have put a headband on today, but I did not. Okay, got a little bit of the contouring done. Now I want to bronze up my face a little bit and just give it some warmth. So for that, I'm going to use the Laura Mercier bronzer. This is the Matte Radiance Baked Powder in Bronze 02. And I'm gonna take the larger side of the It Cosmetics brush and start to warm up my face. Using this brush for bronzer and contour. It's really nice, and I really like this Laura Mercier bronzer. The Laura Mercier base products are just very, very good. I really, really love them. I'm gonna go ahead and move on to blush, and for blush I'm gonna use my newest Hourglass blush. This is in the shade Sublime Flush, and I'm gonna take the smaller end of my Hourglass Veil powder brush and apply it with this. This is such a beautiful pink blush. It just really brings your cheeks to life. It's so beautiful and so flattering. I really feel like this is a universal pink that could work for anyone. For highlight today, I'm using the Hourglass Infinity powder. This is definitely just too glowy for my liking, for all over the face. I've been using it for a few weeks now, and I definitely prefer other Hourglass powders for finishing all over powders. I've really been loving the Candle Glow powders from Laura Mercier, which is what I'm gonna use as my finishing powder today. But this works really well as a highlight because it is so glowy. Like, it is a gorgeous highlight. That is so beautiful, but all over, it just really does not look flattering on me. It really emphasizes my pores by the end of the day, but just put on the high points of the face, this is a gorgeous highlighter. Especially if you love a more subtle highlighter, like something that just gives you like a lit from within glow, this is gorgeous, and it's huge. So using it as a highlighter, it's literally going to last an eternity. Okay, so that is the face. Oh, I actually want to do one more thing. Let me find my little brush that I like to use with it. So I have been taking the setting powder or the brightening powder in this little duo on the Real Techniques setting brush, and I have just been sweeping that underneath my eyes. It really just brightens up the area and also helps with any mascara transfer. Since I use a lash growing serum, my lashes are so long that I can and have been getting mascara transfer. No matter what mascara that I use, I'll get a little bit of transfer, but since I've started applying a little bit of this setting powder at the end, like on top of the ABH powder, I have not been getting any of that mascara transfer, and it just adds a little bit more brightness. So I have been loving doing that. Let's move on to eyeshadow. I have been all over the place with eyeshadows and have been using multiple products, multiple palettes, and just playing around. So I have been loving my Natasha Denona shadows, but I've also been loving my individual pot shadows. But I'm gonna start with the Biba today, and I'm gonna take the shade Tusk, and I'm just going to apply this all over, kind of like a base color. I just do a really quick dusting of this all over. And then using that same brush, I'm going to pop over to the Natasha Denona Glam palette, and I'm gonna take the shade Blend. I have been using this shadow with pretty much every eye look that I've been doing, and I'm gonna go ahead and work that into my crease and start building up that outer corner. That is such a good crease color. It's so, so good. Next, I want to go ahead and apply my lid shade, and I'm going to use the RMS Beauty Solar Eye Polish. This, you need to add this to your VIB list for the Sephora VIB sale, and I just apply it with my ring finger all over the first half of my lid. This is perfection. The perfect bronzy everyday lid shade. It looks wet on the eyes. It's not glittery, but it just adds like the perfect glow and just like glossy lid. It is just perfect. And it's super easy to put on. It's just there, it takes literally zero effort. You just throw it on. I'm gonna take that first brush that I use and just diffuse the crease. I'm gonna go back into Biba, and I'm gonna mix two colors. I'm using a Sigma E38. I'm gonna mix Freckle and Cocoa together and use this as my outer corner and crease shade. I love this eye. I've been doing this so much lately. It may be kind of strange to pull out so many palettes, but I don't mind. And it's fun because I'm using and playing with so many different color combos, but I love this combo. And then I'm gonna take a pencil brush and mix Freckle and Cocoa again and put that on my lower lash line. The eyes are coming along. Now I wanna try something. I can't remember who I saw do this in a video, but I want to try it today. I'm going to use Metallic Taupe from Laura Mercier, and I'm going to use this as my inner corner highlight color. I cannot remember who I saw do this, but I've been wanting to try it. It's a little bit dark for me, so I am gonna go in with another shade from Biba, and I'm going to apply Monroe on top of it just to lighten it up. That definitely didn't really work out that well for me. That was a little dark. But if you are a darker skin tone than I am, that would probably be really, really good for you to try. But I am gonna take just a smidge and pop it right on the center of my eye. This just gives a lot of light. I haven't used this in forever and it is so good. So this is another shadow to add to your VIB list, the RMS Solar Metallic Taupe from Laura Mercier. If you're looking for like a single cream type shadow, these ones are gorgeous colors, absolutely gorgeous. So now I'm gonna apply my mascara. I'm going to do this off camera just because I like to take my sweet time with my mascara, but the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk mascara is my absolute fave. I am totally obsessed. Mascara is on. One thing I will say about this mascara, if you get it on your lid or your brow bone or underneath your eyes, like on your lower lash line, it's impossible to get off. Like it does not flake off after it dries. Like it is gonna stay. So I just had to do a little bit of touching up underneath my eyes. But now I wanna move on to lips. So I'm going to use the tried and true Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk lip liner. This lip liner is just absolute perfection. Then I'm gonna go in with the Becca lipstick in the shade Bare. I am doing a Sephora VIB sale recommendations again this year, and I have so many good things. So many good things to recommend. Then I'm gonna take Nude 1.5 from KKW Beauty and just put this right in the middle. Last and final step, I am going to take my Laura Mercier Candle Glow Powder. This is in number 1, and I'm taking this tapered powder brush from Sonia Kashuk, and I'm just going to dust this all over as a finishing powder. And this, my friends, is the final look. I am obsessed with this makeup. It's so good. And this base is absolute perfection. Like I could wear this makeup look every day and be good to go. So I'm gonna have all the products listed and linked down below for you. I do have a couple of updates and some exciting things that I wanna share with you guys. I have a lot of home updates and home decor updates, but I have so many updates for that's gonna be in its own separate video. I am going to share with you new home decor updates, things that we're working on, and like my fall decor. And my fall decor is very minimal and clean. I didn't want too much this year. And then I have some cosmetic updates that I want to mention. I am getting Botox and filler for the first time next week. I am nervous but excited. My mom actually works at a surgeon's office. He specializes in facial and rhinoplasty surgeries, but he also does injections. There's an esthetician there that does certain facials, things like that. And I am going in to get Botox and filler, and I'm not getting it, you know, like most people will get Botox in their forehead and then filler in their lips. I'm not doing that. Like I don't have, my forehead is not a area that bothers me. I want Botox for my crow's feet. Now I don't have any wrinkles. It's very smooth when I am not smiling, but I do show expression on my face a lot. I've always been very smiley. I've always been very animated. So I have been seeing the most wear and tear around my eyes and then my smile lines. So my smile lines is where I'm gonna get my filler. I have lost a lot of volume along here, so I just want to plump these up just a little bit, and then I'm starting to get a line right here. That line is not really going away, and I'm slowly starting to get one here. So I want filler put in here just a little bit, and then I want my Botox right here where those lines are. I am 32, so I feel like this is a really good time for me to start, especially for preventative measures and things like that. So I'll definitely do like before and after shots with you guys, but I am really excited about that. I'm kind of nervous. I am going very minimal. Like I just want a little bit. I'd rather get a little bit and then go back and get more than get too much and be unhappy, because I don't want to look different. I just want a little help in those areas. So yeah, I really wanted to mention that because I feel like that would be something that you guys would be interested in, and I'm sure some of you already get that done, or you may be thinking about getting something similar done. So I'm really excited about that. So I will definitely keep you guys updated. I won't film myself actually getting injected, but I'll definitely probably film some that day. I'll have Lainey with me, so she's gonna sit in the front with my mom while I get it done, or else I would have my mom film it. But I don't want Lainey to be in the room when I'm getting it done. So yeah, I'm really excited about that. So I will definitely keep you guys updated on that. What time is it? I do have a couple of errands that I need to run before I get Lainey. So I am going to, you know, vlog a little bit throughout the rest of the day, and we will see, you know, where this little video takes us. So I wanted to show this off. I put this together this morning, and I think it came out so freaking cute. So I've had this, like, I don't know, what do they call it? It's not like a cupcake stand, but I guess it is. It's more for decor. But I got that from, I want to say, Home Goods or Hobby Lobby a couple years ago. And then I had this eucalyptus, and I got the eucalyptus off of Amazon. I got a couple different strands of it, and I used it when I hosted my friend's baby shower. So I just cut it up and laid it in each tier. And then I went to Kroger this morning, and they were selling little sacks of these pumpkins. And then I put little pumpkins on there. This cost me next to nothing to make, but I feel like it's such a cute and substantial decor piece. And I feel like this could be used all year round and just change out the pumpkins for like little eggs for Easter, or little ornaments and presents for Christmas, little things like that. I think it's so, so cute. So I'm gonna save the rest of my fall stuff for my home video, but I wanted to share this with you guys just to give you something different decor-wise that you can actually make, because I've been looking for home decor in stores, and I just have been less than thrilled, just because I love a very natural and simple kind of like I love greenery and things like that. So this is just absolutely perfect. So I wanted to share that with you guys in case you were needing a little crafty inspiration today. I just got to PetSmart. I need to run in and get my pooches their dog food. I'm gonna put on my mask. I started wearing one of these type masks because I don't have to fuss with the ear holes and I don't have to worry about dropping it. So I just kind of like pull it up like this. And I mean, I look like I'm about to hop on the back of a motorcycle, but it's so much better than dealing with the mask, and I don't have to like keep pulling it down or fixing my ears or whatever. I got this off of Amazon. It came in a pack of 2. They have different prints and stuff, but I wanted the American flag. Here we go. This big old 30-pounder. 30 pounds. I work out. I really need to get a dash mount for my camera so that I can vlog in the car. Y'all are in a weird spot because I have Lainey's like sign that I have to hang so that they know that it's me. I mean, they know that it's me, but I still hang the sign, so I can't put you in the normal spot. But I am in line to pick up the Bugster. Hi, Lainey. Thank you. Hey, sis. Wow, I really missed you today. Hold on tight so I can pull around so I can buckle you in. Huh? I need to take that stuff to Goodwill so we can donate it. I just haven't had a chance to do it yet. Lainey, you better sit down. People in my video are gonna freak out. Just so that everyone is aware, we have to pick up and drop off in a car rider line, but the teachers are not allowed to buckle them in. So we have to drive around into the parking lot and park to buckle our kids.
Okay, Mommy.
You crack me up, Lanes. Okay. All right, hop in your seat, I'm coming.
Hello.
Hey! Get in your seat, silly girl. Basically, the school runs are timed perfectly. I pick up Lainey at 2:30. By the time we get home, it's time to go scoop Kason at 3 o'clock. You ready to get Bubs? Yeah? What'd you get? You got candy? What'd you get candy for?
I got because I did so good. I was very smart today.
That makes me happy. I missed you.
And we got a picture. We got a picture now in my folder.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna do pictures tomorrow, but I don't know.
We're gonna do picture day soon. Okay guys, I am getting ready to wrap up this video, but I wanted to share something really exciting with you guys. And I've been teasing it and talking about it for like 2 months now, but I wanted to go ahead and share with you my newest Louis Vuitton handbag. I am gonna do a whole soul video on it, and I'm sure you can already tell from the thumbnail what it is. I have wanted a pochette Matisse for the longest time, and I was so close to just purchasing one on the pre-loved market, but I really didn't want to because it's very rare to find a good deal on one that is in really good condition. Most of the time they're either at retail value or more, and I did not want to do that. So I had been waiting, and not to toot my own horn, but I'm very good at waiting and holding out for a good deal. Well, it just so happened that they came on the Louis Vuitton website to place in cart, and they're never available. It's so hard to find them. So I was able to purchase it brand new off of the website. I did next day shipping, got it in literally less than 24 hours. And I will say it is absolute perfection. I am absolutely obsessed with it. I don't want to go into too much detail in this video because I am going to do one whole video on it, like a what's in my bag review, a comparison. but I will say it is in pristine condition. I've heard of people having really bad experiences with the Pochette Matisse, and apparently Louis Vuitton has corrected a lot of those issues. Like my glazing was absolutely perfect. My tab and the little plate here is even. Like I know some people have gotten them and it's crooked. My handle is perfect. Everything about it is absolutely perfect. So I've wanted to share this with you for so long, but I do like to have my bags for a little bit before I talk about them and show them, just to make sure that I love them and that I get a feel for them and stuff. But I am so obsessed and I'm so happy that I got it brand new. Y'all, I spent less purchasing it from the Louis Vuitton website than I would have purchasing it on the pre-loved market or buying from Fashion File. It's insane. So if you're wanting this bag, definitely hold out to purchase it brand new from the store, because more than likely you're gonna pay just as much or more, most likely, on the pre-loved market. So I will do a whole video on this, but I really wanted to share it with you guys. I think it's been in a couple of videos, and it was in this video earlier when I was in PetSmart getting dog food, but I'm obsessed with it. So I'm going to film a what's in my bag, a bag review. I try to be really good and thorough with my bag reviews, do comparisons, try-ons, mod shots, talk about the good, bad, the ugly, do what's in my bag videos. So I am gonna do that. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was a really fun video for me to make. Making videos like this and vlog style videos are so much easier and so much more fun for me, and I would really just like all of my videos to be like this. I mean, I will still do sit down videos, but these sort of really personal, casual vlog type videos where I just stick everything that I love into one video are my favorites to film. So if they're your favorites as well, be sure to give this video a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed already, I would love for you to be a part of my YouTube family. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I will see you guys again very soon. Bye.